Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. This video today is about food and particularly about Pastel da Nata, or if it's plural, Pasteis da Nata. I'm going to go through a list of 6 places I think you need to try. If you have been to Lisbon, I guarantee you've been to 1, 2, or all of them. But if you haven't and you were planning on being here for any length of time, and what I mean 4 hours or more in a trip, find one of these places and try one of these because these egg custard tarts are absolutely delicious. Now, a couple of things. I'm going to put these 6 locations in the description box so you know where to go find them and add them to your itinerary. With these Pasteis da Nata, they're served best warm, so if you get them warm, they're better, and it doesn't matter where you get them from. You can get them from a supermarket. If you warm them up, they just taste better. And also, with them, the appropriate condiment is cinnamon and powdered sugar, some combination of that. Some people like them plain, some people like one or both of those sprinkled on top. But I'd like to know in the comments, what do you like on your Pasteis da Nata, assuming that you're going to have more than one, and then which location do you like best, or if you have another one, again, put it in the comments so that people can see. So let's start with the original, Pasteis de Belém. If you've been to Lisbon, Geronimo's Monastery, it's only a block or 2 from that. There's a long queue, long line to get in, often from early on. As soon as the tour buses show up, you may be waiting a half hour to 45 minutes to get in. I will say the line does move quickly. It can be a very long line, but this is where it originated. So everyone wants a taste of the authentic or the original Pastel da Nata. It is really good. It's very smooth. It's light. It goes down very easy. The problem is I'm going to say that about the next 5, so I'll get it out of the way now. They all go down very easy. But I would give it a shot, even though if it's the summertime and you're hot and you're just deal with it, deal with the queue, get a couple. Next on the list is Mantegaria or Mantegaria, depending on how you pronounce it. They have several locations in Lisbon. In fact, they have one a block or 2 away from the Pasteis de Belém. They have one in the Chiado, one in the Baixa, as well as one in the timeout market, which many people may go to and experience. That may be where you find Mantegaria. I like them the best. My wife does too, but again, these are all, it's like 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. They're all fantastic. We like these because we always get them warm. We don't put anything on them, and just plain as is, we feel like they're the best. But again, it's very subjective. It's our opinion. This is a place that I would recommend. If you're going to go to one place, I would go there even over the original Pasteis de Belém. Next, Fábrica da Nata. It's a cool place to go into just because it's a beautiful place to actually not do takeaway, to grab one, maybe a cafe, maybe a soft drink, and just sit and enjoy the view. A beautiful tile on the walls. It's an iconic place. I really enjoy going there, more so to look around than I do to eat the paste or pastels da nata. So good place to check out. I would add it to your list if you're in that area. Again, putting it in the description box, the location. Next, Aloma. They have a couple of locations. I've found mixed reviews with fellow expats. Some people prefer, they don't like them, but they can't necessarily say why. Other people absolutely love them. We love them. They taste very similar. Doesn't seem as sweet to me as Mantegaria. Similar to Pasteis de Belém, more bland, more true to probably the original egg custard tart. But Aloma is an option. I think you should go, again, give it your shot. Do you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down when you go to Aloma? Next, Pastelaria Santo Antonio. I will say this as an aside. If you're going to go there, also get something else. The Pasteis da Nata, the tart that they have is fantastic. But when you look at the counter of food options and pastry options, you're going to be taking a big box with you. Many people when they go, in fact, I would say 9 out of 10 people, when I go there, even if I'm doing takeaway or if I'm sitting there People are taking boxes with them of many pastries. It's an excellent place to go if you want a good, diverse selection of Portuguese pastries. And they make and I mean this in a positive way, a really good Pastel da Nata. So if you're in that area, check it out. The next, Versailles, or it could be Pasteleria Versailles. This is a place I would really recommend you sit in and enjoy. It's almost like walking into old world Lisbon. Just the wood, the tiles, just has a great feel about it, and it has what I call almost like a roaring 20s vibe to it. It's a great place to have any type of pastry and a cup of coffee or a cafe and enjoy, do some people watching. For me, I'll say overall experience of having a good egg custard tart, the Pastel da Nata, along with the people watching and where the location, it's probably the best all around to have a bite to eat, have one of these, and enjoy the setting and surrounding that you're in, probably more so than the others. I will say for my money, Montegaria is where I love to go, but I really want to know what you think. If you've been here, you probably have a favorite. Put it in the comments. If you haven't been, when you do get here, and if you happen to go to one of these or all of the places, as I like to do, I like to make the rounds, which one or ones did you like or did you not like? Very curious about that because these are all very popular, but I'm curious for new people coming to Lisbon or have just moved here or just visiting for a few days or a week. What stuck out to you? Which ones did you like best? So I am going to let you go. I'm going to eat these because this is going to be breakfast today. As always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your travels. Hey there, it's been a whopping 90 seconds since I just made that video before I do any editing. And in the 90 seconds, I went through 2 pastéis very quickly. I love these things. They were still warm. I had to pop them in the microwave before I started the initial video. But they go quickly. And unless you have, I'll say, an egg allergy or an issue with some of the food where you're unable to eat these, I don't know anyone who doesn't like these. So again, if you've been here, comment on what you like. If you're coming to Lisbon sometime soon, put it on the list. I guarantee you're going to like one of these from one of the places. One may stand out versus the other, but I think all are going to be award-winning to your palate. Thanks again.